2012, I was actually walking to a meeting in Johannesburg CBD, and I was accosted by three men and pulled into a vehicle, almost pulled into a vehicle. So fortunately, I've got a self-defense background. I've got a martial arts background, actually, and I was able to defend myself and get to safety. So that is the inspiration for iLead, making certain that women and kids know self-defense as a life skill. It is a necessity, and that is how the idea was born. Wow. It is an absolute honor to receive this award, and even more so to be acknowledged by a leading champion like Brand South Africa. It actually just validates the work that we've been doing and the impact that we've actually created through iLead Self-Defense. I think more so than that, we are very excited that, due to the exposure, we're actually going to reach a lot more women and kids so that they're aware that these life-saving skills are available to them and they have help. With regard to the statistics, what we had seen, the numbers, the soar in the number of cases of gender-based violence against women and kids, and the spike in terms of how many and how violent it actually became was scary. It was horrifying. With regard to stats, what we had seen is from the government-led GBV command center, there were at least 120,000 cases reported only within the first 3 weeks of the pandemic and during national lockdown. So the numbers itself were scary, extremely scary. Okay, well, with regard to what else we offer, there's life skills training. So it's self-defense for sure. We do iLead Kids, which is specifically for kids between 5 to 12 years of age to find out how to protect themselves in a fun, engaging environment. We have an adaptive program, iLead Adaptive, that is just for women and children that are either physically or mentally challenged and cannot do the full self-defense program that we currently offer. We do workshops that just talk about crime prevention and anti-hijack scenarios. And these workshops are specifically focused to moms with kids in tow. So how to be safe when out with your children. We do various other talks about sexual assault prevention and anti-bullying. And we do train the trainer programs, which is also excellent and really helps us reach outlying communities. We do virtual training, and especially during COVID, we just spoke about the numbers increasing. We were horrified with the stats, and we called for collective action in empowering women to protect themselves and kids to protect themselves. This actually, we had so much of support from women empowerment organizations based in Canada, UK, US, as well as throughout South Africa, across South Africa. So we offered these virtual classes every Saturday to help, to just help ease the mindset during the pandemic as well. Give women and kids an outlet to actually learn how to use their bodies and learn how to be more safer. So there is a host of other things that iLead also offers in terms of the workshops. But one thing I want to mention is we found that just life skills training alone does not help. So we especially when dealing with our human trafficking survivors, we found that a complete empowerment life cycle that includes your life skills training, educational empowerment, as well as financial empowerment, is exactly what our students needed to protect themselves and empower themselves and move forward in a safe way. So we've partnered to that end to make sure that we can also offer both the educational empowerment and financial empowerment to our students.